What is the verse number?
166, Prabhuji.
One 166, 156.
166.
हाँ ना, ठीक है।
स्क्रीन शेयर नहीं किया आपने।
अरे कल कितना प्रसाद था, कितना प्रसाद था। 56 भोग थे, आप लोग सब मिस करें। हाँ, खाते खाते थक गए हम लोग। हाँ हाँ हम खा लिए सब रात तक। थोड़ा बचा है। इनको भी नहीं मिला ना। चलो ये ठीक है। 66 बोला, 56 बोला,
66।
ठीक है ना? करेक्ट। चलो हमारा टीम शुरू करो।
हरे कृष्णा प्रभु जी। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। कामेरो तात्पर्य निज संभोग केवल। कृष्ण सुख तात्पर्य मात्र प्रेम तो प्रबल।
Translation and purport by His Divine Grace, Sri Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, Prabhupada ki Jai. The object of lust is only the enjoyment of one's own senses, but love caters to the enjoyment of Lord Krishna, and thus it is very powerful.
So last time we heard there is a difference between lust and love. We cheat because we don't know what is love. We cheat ourselves that thinking that lust is love. Just like we think the body, I am the body. We are cheated by Maya. Similarly, we are cheated by Maya, and that lust is love. And actually, nobody knows what is love. And nobody knows this word. And just imagine, this word is called Maithuna Agara, the world of sex. And people are just running around that. पूरी जिंदगी उसके पीछे निकल जाती है, सोचते करते। एंड शास्त्र says that is not love, it's revolutionary. The love of Krishna, which is the prema pumarto mahan, pancham purushartha, is not known even to so-called spiritualists. है ना? Dharma, artha, kama, moksha, do good and then die and then go to Swarga. All the religions, including what is practiced in India, is only that much. 99% people go to nahi gyan. To know that there is something called, and see what is happening, why we are able to believe this. Because by the grace of Srila Prabhupada, by the grace of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, one glimpse of that we got. Therefore we are able to believe. Otherwise it was a बहुत बड़ी story, पता नहीं क्या बोल रहे हैं, भगवान का love ये सब, है ना? We are able to believe this because of the grace of Srila Prabhupada, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, because of following the process given by them of chanting Hare Krishna. That glimpse we are having. But if you become sincere, now don't be satisfied and बहुत हो गया, अभी sincere बनो, आगे चलो. There is the ocean of love waiting to be bestowed upon us.
लोक धर्म वेद धर्म देह धर्म कर्म लज्जा धैर्य देह सुख आत्म सुख मर्म दुस्त जो आर्य पथ निज परिजन सजने कराए जत तारण भत्सन सर्वत्याग करी करे कृष्णेर भजन कृष्ण शोक हेतु करे प्रेम सेवन.
You can read Bengali?
Social customs, scriptural injunctions, bodily demands, fruitive action, shyness, patience, bodily pleasure, self-gratification, and the path of Varnashrama Dharma, which is difficult to give up, the gopis have forsaken all these. as well as their own relatives and their punishment and scolding for the sake of serving Lord Krishna. They render loving service to him for the sake of his enjoyment.
So this is just showing their level of sacrifice for service to Krishna.
ইহাকে কহি কৃষ্ণে দৃঢ় অনুরাগ স্বচ্ছ ধৈত বস্ত্র ধুইছে নাহি কোনো দাগ
That is called firm attachment to Lord Sri Krishna. It is spotlessly pure, like a clean cloth that has no stain. Purport: the author of Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita advises everyone to give up all engagements of sense gratification and, like the gopis, dovetail oneself entirely with the will of the Supreme Lord. That is the ultimate instruction of Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita. We should be prepared to do anything and everything to please the Lord, even at the risk of violating the Vedic principles or ethical laws. That is a standard of love of Godhead. Such activities in pure love of Godhead are as spotless as white linen that has been completely. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakura warns us in this connection that we should not mistakenly think that the idea of giving up everything implies the renunciation of duty necessary in relationship to the body and the mind. Even such duties are not sense gratification if they are undertaken in a spirit of service to Krishna.
So Prabhupada Bhaktivinoda Thakur, and then application has come recently from the current Acharya Srila Prabhupada. We don't give up our duties, but if there is a intention to serve Krishna, then everything is fine. And what is the beauty? It's spotlessly pure. Pure love of Godhead is spotlessly pure compared to the white linen, so pure. Because something in the world you have to compare to.
অতএবে কাম প্রেমে বহুত অন্তর কাম অন্ধতম প্রেম নির্মল ভাস্কর
Therefore, lust and love are quite different. Lust is like dense darkness, but love is like the bright sun.
So different. Love is like the bright sun. Lust is like dense darkness. See, if you're alone, the Maya will capture you. Never stay alone. Always be in a company. Somebody will protect you, because Maya is looking for a plan to target you. Alone means you will be targeted.
অতএব গোপী গণের নাহি কাম গন্ধ কৃষ্ণ শোক লাগে মাত্র কৃষ্ণ সে সম্বন্ধ
Thus, there is not the slightest taint of lust in the gopis' love. Their relationship with Krishna is only for the sake of his enjoyment.
But this is not known in this world. Such kind of love is not known. So we can easily misunderstand the love of the gopis or love of Krishna to the gopis. Krishna is not doing anything for his pleasure. He's just trying to satisfy the gopis. That is called love. Love means you are trying to benefit another person. Lust means you have to take advantage of another person. Correct? So in this world, lust goes in the name of love. That's how this world is. So the gopis, Krishna is loving the gopis. Just like Bhishma says that I am a brahmachari, famous as a brahmachari, but if I would have danced with the gopis, my mind would have been disturbed by lust. But Krishna's mind was not disturbed. He gave a certificate. When, in the Rajaswaya Yagna, somebody commented why Krishna is being elected the chief of the assembly. He is a lampat. He was running with women. So Bhishma says, I am celebrated as a brahmachari. Yes. I give a certificate that my mind would have disturbed in such a situation, but Krishna's mind was not at all disturbed. And this is actually, we cannot even imagine that kind of an expression. So therefore, as the devotee's mind becomes purified, they are able to have better and better relations, because they are actually benefiting other people. Till the karma is there, we will take advantage of other people. When the heart is purified, we'll never do that. Yes, 173.
যথেষু জাত চরণাম্বুরহং স্তনেষু ভীতঃ শনৈ প্রিয় দধিমহি কর্কেষু তিন্তে নাটি বিমমোটসি তদ্বতে ন কিঞ্চিৎ কুরুপাদি ভীর্মতি ধীর্ব বোধায়ু সংনঃ
O dearly beloved, your lotus feet are so soft that we place them gently on our breast, fearing that your feet will be hurt. Our life rests only in you. Our minds, therefore, are filled with anxiety that your tender feet might be wounded by pebbles as you roam about on the forest path. Purport. This text from Srimad Bhagavatam 10.31.19 was spoken by the gopis when Krishna left them in the midst of the Rasa Leela.
Just imagine when the heart is purified, when we can experience that. The gopis, our mind is in, it's in transcendental ecstasy. Don't think it is a metal platform. In a transcendental emotion, they are saying, how is it Krishna will walk in the forest now? Krishna has gone to the forest, but all the time they're thinking, his legs are so soft. How will he walk there? Some conquered, some thorn may touch that. And they are in terror all the time. Till the Krishna comes back, they see him. So imagine this expression of they're thinking about his welfare. They're not thinking about themselves. That is the shloka is given as a proof. They're thinking about Krishna's good.
আত্ম সুখ দুঃখে গোপী নাহি কো বিচার কৃষ্ণ সুখ হেতু চেষ্টা মনো ব্যবহার
The gopis do not care for their own pleasures or pains. All their physical and mental activities are directed toward offering payment to Lord Krishna.
See, they're not thinking. There is the famous pastime we hear about when Prabhupada recounts that. When Narada wanted to understand how gopis are the greatest devotees. So Krishna says, see, you go and tell the Brahmana, the sages, that Krishna is having a headache. And that headache can be solved if they give dust of their feet, then my headache can be solved. So he went to the sages, when the Brahmanas, they said, this is the issue. Our dust touches Krishna's feet, we'll go to hell. No, don't do all these things. They're thinking about themselves. When they went to the gopis, he told the same story. The gopis said, take as much you want. They were giving him, like barbarke. He said, no, you'll go. That we will see later. Krishna headache is there. Please solve it now. Please solve it now. So their focus is on Krishna. But previous, because we do not have a heart like that, we cannot think in this way. But we can at least appreciate. At least we are able to appreciate that much. We should feel fortunate. Yes.
কৃষ্ণ লাগিয়ার সব করে পরিত্যাগ কৃষ্ণ সুখ হেতু করে শুদ্ধ অনুরাগ
They renounce everything for Krishna. They have pure attachment to giving Krishna pleasure.
এবং মদার্থ যজিত লোকবেদ সেনাং হিব মৎস্যনুবৃতয় বলা ময়া পরোক্ষং ভজতা তরোহিতং মসূয়িতং মহার্ত তৎপ্রিয়ং প্রিয়াঃ
O my beloved gopis, you have renounced social customs, scriptural injunctions, and your relatives for my sake. I disappeared behind you only to increase your concentration upon me. Since I disappeared for your benefit, you should not be displeased with me. Purport. This text from Srimad Bhagavatam 10.32.21 was spoken by Lord Krishna when he returned to the arena of the Rasa Leela.
So now, because sometimes in disappearance we value something, so he's valuing that. Oh my God, Abba, great, such great is the meditation. He's valuing that. I only disappeared so that increases your love for me. Therefore, separation, meeting increases the love. We discussed that many times. Like you take the example of Sita and Lord Rama. Sita was hankering, she heard about Lord Rama. She was always hankering, when will he become my husband? And then they met together. They were very, very happy, very, very happy. Then after that, there was the Vanvas. They were together, still they are very happy. She was so happy in his company. She didn't mind being in the forest, she just wanted to be with him. And then again separation occurred. What occurred? She went to Lanka, so-called separation. And again there is separation, again love increased. They met together again love increased. And then mother said, this is spiritual, not on the material plane. Then again, what happened? She was driven from the house and she went to place, Balmiki's place, and she left the Lord Rama, sent her away. Again, the love increased. Okay? And then Love Kush, when they grew up, they brought both of them together. Again, the love increased. Then she said, it is too much, I leave now. She went back to spiritual world. Similarly, Dasharath wanted a child, didn't have a child, wanted a child, didn't have a child, and he got the child. Lord Rama, he was so happy, so happy. Then, what is his name? Vishwamitra took him away to fight the demons. He was feeling so much separation. Then again, Lord Rama came back. Again, the love increased. And again, separation occurred because he went for Vanvas. He said too much. He left the world, went back to Ayodhya Dham. So in this, we can understand this is in transcendental realm. Material realm is different. Love itself is not there. So what is the meaning of discussing this? In the transcendental love, this actually happens.
কৃষ্ণেরও প্রতিজ্ঞা এক আছে পূর্ব হইতে, যে জইছে ভজে কৃষ্ণ তার ভজে তৈছে।
Lord Krishna has a promise from before to reciprocate with his devotees according to the way they worship him.
So what is the shloka? Ye yatha mam prapadyante tam sadaiva bhajamiham. Very good. आ गया श्लोक. हाँ.
ये यथा मां प्रपद्यन्ते तं तथैव भजाम्यहम् मम वर्तानुवर्तन्ते मनुष्याः पार्थ सर्वशः।
In whatever way my devotees surrender unto me, I reward them accordingly. Everyone follows my path in all respects, O son of Pritha. Purport: Krishna was never ungrateful to the gopis, for, as he declares to Arjuna in this verse from Bhagavad Gita 4.11, he reciprocates with his devotees in proportion to the transcendental loving service they render unto him. Everyone follows the path that leads towards him, and there are different degrees of progress on that path, and the Lord is realized in proportion to one's advancement. The path is one, but the progress in approaching the ultimate goal is different, and therefore the proportion of realization of this goal, namely the absolute personality of Godhead, is also different. The gopis attained the highest goal, and Lord Chaitanya affirmed that there is no method of worshipping God higher than that followed by the gopis.
This is very interesting. We progress to a particular degree. To that degree, many people say there are many paths to approach God. Path is one, bhakti. There is no other path. To the degree we have advanced, to that degree we realize Krishna. This is actually a beautiful statement. Karma yoga, jnana yoga, these are all little bhakti. Person is doing all his job, literally offers service to Krishna. Jnana yoga, order to think about Krishna, little more trying to understand Krishna. Bhakti increases. Then Ashtanga Yoga goes and meditates and take darshan of the Lord, still Bhakti increases. Then seeing the Lord, completely surrenders to the Lord, Bhakti becomes totally stabilized. So, to the degree we advance, to that degree we can understand God. Wonderful. But path is one. There are no many paths. Many people have that idea. There are many paths and popularized by so many fools. So, path is one.
যে প্রতিজ্ঞা ভঙ্গ হইল গোপীর ভজনে, তাহাতে প্রমাণ কৃষ্ণ শ্রী মুখ বচনে।
That promise has been broken by the worship of the gopis, as Lord Krishna himself admits.
ন পারয়েয়ম নরবদ্ধ সংযুজং সসাধু কৃতং বিবুধায় পিবাবাহ ইয়ামহ ভজন দুরিয়া গেহ শৃঙ্খলা সংবৃশ্চ তদ্বহ প্রতিয়াতু সাধুনা।
O gopis, I am not able to repay my debt for your spotless service even within a lifetime of Brahma. Your connection with me is beyond reproach. You have worshipped me, cutting off all domestic ties which are difficult to break. Therefore, please let your own glorious deeds be your compensation.
So now this is the pinnacle. We said to the degree we surrender, here Krishna is saying, I'm so much conquered by your love that I cannot repay. You know, that's true for a great man. A great man, his heart is so wonderful that literally offers service, he always remembers that. Okay? And Krishna is the greatest person. I was telling the gopis, you offer service to me. How do I repay? I don't know how. What do I do to repay this?
This verse from Srimad Bhagavatam 10.32.22 was spoken by Sri Krishna himself when he returned to the gopis upon hearing their songs of separation.
अभी जे देखिए गोपीर निज देहे प्रीत से हो तो कृष्णे लागी जानी हो निश्चित.
Now, whatever affection we see the gopis show for their own bodies, know it for certain to be only for the sake of Lord Krishna. Purport: the selfless love of Godhead exhibited by the gopis cannot have any parallel. We should not therefore misunderstand the carefulness of the gopis in their personal decoration. The gopis dressed themselves as beautifully as possible just to make Krishna happy by seeing them. They had no ulterior desires. They dedicated their bodies and everything they possessed to the service of Sri Krishna, taking it for granted that their bodies were meant for his enjoyment. They dressed themselves with the understanding that Krishna would be happy by seeing and touching them.
Yeah. We can't even, because we cannot deal with this kind of, for us, when we see a woman, I have to enjoy. Not that the girls are dressing themselves for Krishna's pleasure. No. In this world, everybody thinking, what is in it for me? Therefore, there is separation nowadays in the world. Husband wife think, मेरे को क्या इसमें फायदा है? मेरे को फायदा नहीं है ना? Funny situations. But that's not true. We can just, so see, you want to understand how great is Radharani, you have to understand the whole tattva. Yes.
এই দেহ কইলু আমি কৃষ্ণে সমর্পণ তার ধন তার ইহা সম্ভোগ সাধন.
The gopis think, I have offered this body to Lord Krishna, he is its owner and it brings him enjoyment.
এই দেহ দর্শন স্পর্শে কৃষ্ণ সন্তোষণ এই লাগি করে দেহের মার্জন ভূষণ.
Krishna finds joy in seeing and touching this body. It is for this reason that they cleanse and decorate their bodies.
নিজাঙ্গমপি গোপামপেপ্তি সুমাপে পাসাতে অতাভ্য পরম নমে পার্থ নিগূঢ় প্রেম ভাজনম.
O Arjuna, there are no great receptacles of deep love for me than the gopis, who cleanse and decorate their bodies because they consider them mine. Purport: this verse is spoken by Lord Krishna in the Adi Purana.
So much quotation. Just imagine how much hard work Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is doing. How much? The one quotation. And previously they don't have search engines like us. They have read, they have memory, and they can immediately locate the verse and write. है ना? For us, पूरा दिन लग जाएगा वर्स को, कहाँ पढ़ा था यार वो, पूरी किताबें ढूंढते रहेंगे. Look at the memory they have, है ना? No computer to search. They just.
আর এক অদ্ভুত গোপী ভাবের স্বভাব বুদ্ধির গোচর নহে যাহারও প্রভাব.
There is another wonderful feature of the emotion of the gopis. Its power is beyond the comprehension of the intelligence.
গোপীগণ করে যাবে কৃষ্ণ দর্শন সুখ বাঞ্ছা নাহি সুখ হয় কোটি গুণ.
When the gopis see Lord Krishna, they derive unbounded bliss, although they have no desire for such pleasure.
They have no desire for such pleasure. देखो हमारा क्या एक अच्छा कीर्तन होता है, बहुत मजा आ गया आज तो, है ना? बट एक्चुअली अपने भोग के लिए आए थे क्या कीर्तन में, है ना? This is very advanced. And now the shlokas will come. Our pleasure of Krishna consciousness not directly. We have no personal relation to Krishna. हमारा कोई personal व्यक्तिगत गुरु से या कृष्ण से कोई रिश्ता नहीं है अभी. थोड़ा सेवा करते हैं उसका आनंद मिलता है, लेकिन गोपीज प्लेटफॉर्म इज वो भी नहीं चाहिए.
গোপিকা দর্শনে কৃষ্ণের যে আনন্দ হয় তা হইতে কোটি গুণ গোপী আস্বাদয়.
The gopis taste a pleasure 10 million times greater than the pleasure Lord Krishna derives from seeing them. Purport. The wonderful characteristics of the gopis are beyond imagination. They have no desire for personal satisfaction, yet when Krishna is happy by seeing them, that happiness of Krishna makes the gopis a million times more happy than Krishna himself.
When Krishna sees the gopis, they put so much effort to decorate themselves just for Krishna's pleasure. And they are not looking for their pleasure. When Krishna says, Krishna is smiling, oh, Krishna became happy, they become crore time more happy. So this is transcendental phenomena.
তা সবার নাহি নিজ সুখ অনুরোধ তথাপি বারয় সুখ পড়িল বিরোধ
The gopis have no inclination for their own enjoyment, and yet their joy increases. That is indeed a contradiction.
এ বিরোধের একমাত্র দেখি সমাধান গোপিকার সুখ কৃষ্ণ সুখে পর্যবসান
For this contradiction, I see only one solution. The joy of the gopis lies in the joy of the beloved Krishna. Purport. The situation of the gopis is perplexing, for although they did not want personal happiness, it was imposed upon them. The solution to this perplexity is that Sri Krishna's sense of happiness is limited by the happiness of the gopis. Devotees at Vrindavana therefore try to serve the gopis, namely Radharani and her associates. If one gains the favor of the gopis, he easily gains the favor of Krishna. Because on the recommendation of the gopis, Krishna at once accepts the service of a devotee. Lord Chaitanya therefore wanted to please the gopis instead of Krishna, but his contemporaries misunderstand him, and for this reason Lord Chaitanya renounced the order of householder life and became a sannyasi.
In fact, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was one time chanting the name Gopi, Gopi, and he was chanting the different name of gopis. So people could not understand, and they started criticizing, what is this? Chant name of Krishna, what are you doing? So he understood that he can't preach like this. If there is no respect, you cannot preach. So what he decided? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu decided to take sannyas. He understood. And that time, I don't know today that thing works, but that time, see, one thing works always, sacrifice brings respect. Such a beautiful wife, such beautiful mother, he left. And that sacrifice brought respect. You know? And at that time, sannyasi was very highly respected. But today, I do not know whether any difference is there. We see so many people are teaching online. They are in normal dress and they have billions of followers. Now dress has lost value. We think too much. Public is not a very big deal, I think. What do you say? It helps, but it's not everything. Anna? It's not everything. See our, huh?
গোপিকা দর্শনে কৃষ্ণের বারে প্রফুল্লতা সে মাধুরীও বারে যার নাহি কো সমতা
When Lord Krishna sees the gopis, his joy increases and his unparalleled sweetness increases also.
Definitely when somebody is happy, he looks more beautiful.
আমারও দর্শনে কৃষ্ণ পাইল এত সুখ এই সুখে গোপীর প্রফুল্ল অঙ্গ মুখ
Start. The gopis think Krishna has obtained so much pleasure by seeing me that thought increases the fullness and beauty of their faces and the bodies.
গোপী শোভা দেখি কৃষ্ণের শোভা বাড়ে যত কৃষ্ণ শোভা দেখি গোপীর শোভা বাড়ে তত
The beauty of continue.
The beauty of Lord Krishna increases at the sight of the beauty of the gopis, and the more the gopi sees Lord Krishna's beauty, the more their beauty increases.
So this is because they're more happy by seeing Krishna happy, and then they become more beautiful. Then Krishna is very happy by seeing them happy. Krishna smiles more, and seeing Krishna smiling more, they smile more. Both are trying to That is only in the spiritual world. In this world, if we see somebody very happy, we become envious. And another cycle starts. Hai na? Then you start beating each other.
এই মত পরস্পর পরে হুড়াহুড়ি পরস্পর বারে কেহ মুখ নাহি মুড়ি
In this way, a competition takes place between them in which no one acknowledges defeat.
This is spiritual emotion.
কিন্তু কৃষ্ণের সুখ হয় গোপী রূপ গুণে তার সুখে সুখ বৃদ্ধি হয় গোপী গণে
Krishna, however, derives pleasure from the beauty and good qualities of the gopis, and when the gopis see his pleasure, the joy of the gopis increases.
অতএব সেই সুখ কৃষ্ণ সুখ পোষে এই হেতু গোপী প্রেমে নাহি কাম দোষে
Therefore, we find that the joy of the gopis nourishes the joy of Lord Krishna. For that reason, the fault of lust is not present in their love. Purport: by looking at the beautiful gopis, Krishna becomes enlivened, and this enlivens the gopis, whose youthful faces and bodies blossom. This competition of increasing beauty between the gopis and Krishna, which is without limitations, is so delicate that sometimes mundane moralists mistake these dealings to be purely amorous. But these affairs are not at all mundane, because the gopis' intense desire to satisfy Krishna surcharges the entire scene with the pure love of Godhead, with not a spot of sexual indulgence.
Just imagine. Now, so many shlokas he is using because our brain is, wired in lust only. He's explaining with like a children's Krishna's Kaviraj Guru. बच्चों को समझा रहा है. That he explained that is one verse, but explaining in detail, क्योंकि हमारे मन को समझ नहीं आता है ना? इतना डिटेल से समझा रहा है क्योंकि समझ नहीं आता, तब भी नहीं आता. Because if you want to understand the Radha Krishna Leela, just see a glimpse of it. क्या, so beautiful.
উপেতপতি সুন্দরী ততি ভীরাভিরব্য চিতাম স্মিতাঙ্কুরকরম তৈনটদঙ্গ পঙ্গ ভঙ্গি শতই স্তনস্তবক সঞ্চরণয়ন অঞ্চরিক কাঞ্চলম ব্রজে বিজয়িনং ভজে বিপন দেশত কেশবম
I worship Lord Keshava coming back from the forest of Raja. He is worshipped by the gopis who mount the roofs of their palaces and meet him on the path with 100 manners of dancing glances and gentle smiles. The corners of his eyes wander like large black bees around the gopis' breast. Purport: this statement appears in Keshavashtaka 8 of the Sthavamala compiled by Srila Rupa Goswami.
So this is easily can be misunderstood. So explaining this shloka, so much understanding had to be there. So imagine the gopis are whole day waiting when Krishna will come.
আর এক গোপী প্রেমে স্বাভাবিক চিহ্ন যে প্রকারে হয় প্রেম কাম গন্ধহীন
There is another natural symptom of the gopis' love that shows it to be without a trace of lust.
Okay, another. One more. Then.
গোপী প্রেমে করে কৃষ্ণ মাধুর্যের পুষ্টি মাধুর্যে বাড়ায় প্রেম হঞ্চা মহাতুষ্টি
The love of the gopis nourishes the sweetness of Lord. The love of the gopis nourishes the sweetness of Lord Krishna. That sweetness in turn increases their love, for they are greatly satisfied.
Okay, just. Okay.
পৃথিবীষয়ানন্দে তদাশ্রয় নন্দ তাহা নাহি নিজ সুখ বাঞ্ছার সম্বন্ধ
The happiness of the abode of love is in the happiness of the object of that love. This is not a relationship of desire for personal gratification.
So no personal gratification, yes.
নিরুপাধি প্রেম যাহা নিরুপাধি প্রেম যাহা তাহাই রীতি প্রীতি বিষয় সুখে আশ্রয়ের প্রীতি নিজ প্রেম আনন্দে কৃষ্ণ সেবানন্দ বাধে সেই আনন্দের প্রতি ভক্তের হয় মহাক্রোধে
Whenever there is unselfish love, that is its style. The reservoir of love derives pleasure when the lovable object is pleased. When the pleasure of love interferes with the service of Lord Krishna, the devotee becomes angry towards such ecstasy. Purport, as mentioned above, the gopis are the predominated lovers, and Sri Krishna is the predominator, the beloved. The love of the predominated nourishes the love of the predominator. The gopis had no such desire for self enjoyment. Their feeling of happiness was indirect, for it was dependent on the pleasure of Krishna. Causeless love of Godhead is always so. Such pure love is possible only when the predominated is made happy by the happiness of the predominator. Such unadulterated love is exemplified when the lover deprecates her happiness if it hinders her from discharging her service.
অঙ্গস্তম্ভারম্ভ মুত্তম গয়ন্তং প্রেম নন্দং দারুকোণাভ্যনন্দত কংসারতির্বিজনে যেন সাক্ষাৎ খেদিয়া নন্তরায় ব্যাধিয়া ব্যাধই
He, Daruka, did not relish his ecstatic feelings of love, for they caused his limbs to be stunned and thus obstructed his service of fanning Lord Krishna. Purport: this verse is from Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu 3.2.62.
So this is Daruka was fanning Krishna. He felt happiness, so much happiness and ecstasy. He was not able to fan. So what happened? He became angry at that happiness and ecstasy. That obstructed, did not relish. He was upset. Why so much ecstasy? I don't. We are little happiness and ecstasy. मजा आ गया. कितना अच्छा festival था, कितना अच्छा festival था. But we are all just looking at ourselves, still measuring. कैसा लगा festival? बहुत अच्छा लगा. तो अपनी सोच रहे थे क्या? Did you think how Radha Krishna liked the festival? नहीं, कोई नहीं सोच रहा था, है ना? मजा आ रहा है, मजा आ रहा है.
গোবিন্দ প্রেক্ষানাপেক্ষী বাষ্প পুরাভিবীর্ষিণম উচ্চৈরনিন্দদানন্দ মরবিন্দ বিলোচনা
The lotus-eyed Radharani powerfully condemned the ecstatic love that caused a flow of tears that hindered her sight of Govinda. Purport: this verse is also from the Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu 2.3.54.
One more evidence, one more evidence. Look at how much knowledge he is showing Krishna. He is presenting something, but we can present ideas. You have to give evidence, no? He is giving evidence after evidence for what he is presenting. Radharani is looking at Krishna, tears are coming, and the tears are not able to her see of ecstasy. Ye kya is of ecstasy? Acha jao. I want to just see Krishna.
আর শুদ্ধ ভক্ত কৃষ্ণ প্রেমে সে ভাবিনে সসুখার্থ শ্লোকাদি না করে গ্রহণে
Furthermore, pure devotees never forsake the loving service of Lord Krishna to aspire for their own personal pleasure through the 5 kinds of liberation. Purport: a pure devotee of Krishna who loves him exclusively will flatly refuse to accept any sort of liberation, beginning from the merging with the body of the Lord and extending to the other varieties of liberations, such as equality of form, opulence or abode, and the opulence of living near the Lord.
So never forsake the service of the Lord for all these personal varieties of pleasure. That's why Kapila also famous shloka is there, it will come probably. He says, my devotees are not interested in that. Because if this opulences of the, Savaja, Saloka, Samipya doesn't involve service to Krishna, he is not interested. That's the matter. So amazing. There is one more shloka which says, Brahma Rudra ati kitayate. If there is Brahma and Shiva who are not inclined to service to Krishna, even that kind of post, he says, like an insect. So now we need to develop detachment in that way.
মৎগুণ শ্রুতি মাত্রেণ ময়ি সর্বগুহাশয়ে মনোগতিরবিচ্ছিন্না যথা গঙ্গম্ব সম্বুধো।
Just as the celestial waters of Ganges flow unobstructed into the ocean, so when my devotees simply hear of me, their minds come to me, who reside in the hearts of all.
লক্ষণম ভক্তি যোগ্যস্য নির্গুণস্য হৃদা ঝারিতম অহেতুকব্যবহিতা জয় ভক্তি পুরুষোত্তমে।
These are the characteristics of transcendental loving service to Purushottama, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. It is causeless and it cannot be obstructed in any way.
শালক্য সৃষ্টি সারূপ্য সামীপ্যে কর্তমপুত্র দায়ী মানম ন গৃহ্যন্তি বিনা মত্তেবনম জনাঃ।
My devotees do not accept Salokya, Sashti, Sarupya, Samipya, or oneness with me, even if I offer these liberations in preference to serving me. Purport. These three verses from Srimad Bhagavatam 3.29.11 till 13 were spoken by Lord Krishna in the form of Kapila Deva.
Correct, this was there. So this is spoken by Kapila, is a famous verse actually. It has come, yes, quoted.
মৎশিবায়া প্রকৃতম তে শালকাদি চতুষ্টয়াম নেচ্ছন্তি সেবায়া পূর্ণা কুতোয় হন্নত কালো বিপ্লুতম।
My devotees, having fulfilled their desires by serving me, do not accept the four kinds of salvation that are easily earned by such service. Why then should they accept any pleasures that are lost in the course of time? Purport. This verse from Srimad Bhagavatam 9.4.67 was spoken by the Lord in connection with the characteristics of Maharaja Ambarisha. Merging into the existence of the Absolute is as temporary as living in the celestial kingdom. Both of them are controlled by time. Neither position is permanent.
So devotees are not ready to even accept. We are running after small pleasures. That is our condition. है ना, पीछे भाग रहे हैं. Small छोटे छोटे सुख के पीछे पूरी जिंदगी भाग जाते हैं. Beyond that, the sukha is the sukha of Brahmananda. Correct? Beyond that is imagine the opulence of Vaikuntha. कुछ नहीं चाहिए. Just one. We cannot say that. Really hypocrites if we say that. Krishna said, अच्छा, तुम तो छोटे छोटे इंद्रिय भोग के पीछे पूरे दिन भागते रहते हो, आप क्या बात कर रहे हो, है ना? They have rejected all kind of sense gratification. They rejected even Brahmananda pleasure, which is a huge, compared to those who are us learning after sense pleasure, उसी के पीछे भागते हैं, हम तो ब्रह्मानंद के पीछे जरूर भागेंगे. Philosophically तो आप ये भी जानते हो कि इंद्रिय भोग को अच्छा नहीं है, उसके पीछे ही भागते हो ना. इसलिए the last narrow mind is Brahmananda. हाँ, हो गया, मैं भगवान बन गया, है ना? And then after that is the pleasure of, after that is the, imagine the opulence of Vaikuntha. वो भी कुछ नहीं चाहिए. I want service to Krishna. So service to Krishna has to be so purified that that's why in the Bhagavatam what is happening? Service to Krishna is shown to be purer than everything else. Just like in movie, they will show the highest thing is doing good to others. है ना? किसी को मदद करो ये सब. That man is made a hero. And lower things are rejected away. People बहुत मजा आया. बहुत अच्छा था, बहुत अच्छा था. But this is material. That was Arjuna speaking in the Bhagavad Gita, first chapter. It was all rejected. Spiritualism is beyond that. And in that, that's why Bhagavatam also building stories. Correct? You see, all the stories are like that. The Prachina Parishad, he is doing a lot of Karma Kanda thing. Narad Muni saying, no, go to Shuddha Bhakti. Ajamala is running for sinful activities. No, go to Shuddha Bhakti. We have, you see that Durvasa Muni has become so proud. And no, go to Shuddha Bhakti. You see, continuously this is becoming, Indra is becoming proud, no, go to Shuddha Bhakti. Bharat Maharaj is getting into social welfare activity, no, go to Shuddha Bhakti. So Shuddha Bhakti is being purified from all this kind of thing. As you read Bhagavatam, what will happen? All the contaminations are removed away and remains is pure devotion to Krishna.
কাম গন্ধহীন স্বাভাবিক গোপী প্রেম নির্মল উজ্জ্বল শুদ্ধ যেন দগ্ধ হেম
The natural love of the gopis is devoid of any trace of lust. It is spotless, bright and pure like molten gold.
কৃষ্ণের সহায় গুরু বান্ধব প্রিয়াসী গোপিকা হয়েন প্রিয়া শিষ্যা সখী দাসী
The gopis are the helpers, teachers, friends, wives, dear disciples, confidants, and serving maids of Lord Krishna.
সহায়া গুরু বহ শিষ্যা ভুজিষ্যা বান্ধব শ্রিয়া সত্যম বদামি তে পার্থ গোপঃ কিম পে ভবন্তি না
O Partha, I speak to you the truth. The gopis are my helpers, teachers, disciples, servants, friends, and consorts. I do not know what they are not to me. Purport: this verse was spoken by Lord Krishna in Gopi Premamrita.
So Krishna is disclosing to his dear friend Arjuna the greatness of the gopis. Just imagine. So you see, he said that, he has to give evidence. Next shloka is giving evidence. It is there in the Shastra, not that I am just speaking.
গোপিকা জানেন কৃষ্ণের মনেরও বাঞ্ছিত প্রেম সেবা পরিপাঠি ইষ্ট সমিহিত
The gopis know Krishna's desires and they know how to render perfect loving service for their enjoyment. They perform their service expertly for the satisfaction of their beloved.
So beautiful. Then
মন্নহত্তং মৎস্যপরিহম মৎস্যধম্মন্ন গোতম জানন্তি গোপিকাঃ পার্থ নান্যে জন্যন্তি তত্ত্বতঃ
O Partha, the gopis know my greatness, my loving service, respect for me, and my mentality. Others cannot really know this. Purport: this verse was spoken by Lord Krishna to Arjuna in the Adi Purana.
he said, not others are coming, this one, another evidence. Others cannot come to this level. Wow.
সেই গোপীগণ মধ্যে উত্তমা রাধিকা রূপে গুণে সৌভাগ্যে প্রেমে সর্বধিকা
Among the gopis, Srimati Radhika is the foremost. She surpasses all in beauty, in good qualities, in good fortune, and above all in love. Purport: among all the gopis, Srimati Radharani is the most exalted. She is the most beautiful, the most qualified, and above all, the greatest lover of Krishna.
So she is a jewel, yes.
यथा राधा प्रिया विष्णुस्तस्या कुन्दुं प्रियां तथा सर्वगोपेषु शैविका विष्णोरत्यन्तो वल्लभः
Just as Radha is dear to Lord Krishna, so her bathing place Radha Kunda is dear to him. She alone is his most beloved of all the gopis. Purport: this verse is from the Padma Purana.
So the glorification of Radha Kund is there also in Padma Purana. Therefore Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he went to Vrindavan, he could not find Radha Kunda. The very Radha Kunda. He lost it. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, there was a water in a field. He said, this is Radha Kunda. And he started. Everything. So therefore the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his disciples actually brought back the whole Vrindavan. You see the, what do you go to Vrindavan? You see the Radha Kunda, then we see all the temple, Govindji, Gopinathji, and the Radha Raman temple, all the Radha Damodar temple, all are brought by the Goswamis. Goswamis re-established Vrindavan.
त्रैलोक्ये पृथिवी धन्या यत्र बृन्दावनं पुरी तत्रापि गोपिकाः पार्थो यत्र राधाभिधाममो
O Partha, in all the three planetary systems, this earth is especially fortunate, for on earth is a town of Vrindavana, and there the gopis are especially glorious because among them is my Srimati Radharani. Purport: this verse spoken by Lord Krishna to Arjuna is cited from the Adi Purana.
Krishna is revealing so much to his friend Arjuna. Okay? Earth is most fortunate. So very fortunate take birth on earth. We did that. And in earth, most fortunate place is Vrindavana. We did visit there. And among them, the gopis are especially glorious. And among them, Radharani is the topmost.
রাধা সহ ক্রীড়া রস বৃদ্ধিরও কারণ আর সব গোপীগণ রসরের উপকারণ
All the other gopis help increase the joy of Krishna's pastimes with Radharani. The gopis act as the instruments of the mutual enjoyment. Purport: it is said that the gopis are divided into 5 groups, namely the Sakhis, Nitya Sakhis, Prana Sakhis, Priya Sakhis, and Parama Preshta Sakhis. All these fair complexioned associates of Srimati Radharani, the queen of Vrindavana Dhama, are expert artists in evoking erotic sentiments in Krishna. The Paramaprishta Sakhis are 8 in number, and in the ecstatic dealings of Krishna and Radha, they side sometimes with Krishna and at other times with Radharani, just to create a situation in which it appears that they favor one against the other. That makes the exchange of the mellows more palatable.
So Paramapreshya Sakhis looks to be the Ashta Sakhis we talk about, the 8 in number. And sometimes the side with the Radharani, just to enhance the pleasure. But we cannot understand, but it's happening in another realm. Yeah.
কৃষ্ণের বল্লভা রাধা কৃষ্ণ প্রাণধন তাহা বিনু সুখে তু নহে গোপীগণ
Radha is the beloved consort of Krishna and she is the wealth of his life. Without her, the gopis cannot give him pleasure.
সংসারোপি সংসার বাসনাবদ্ধ শৃঙ্খলাম রাধা মাধায় হৃদয়ে তত্ত্বাজ ব্রজ সুন্দরী
Lord Krishna, the enemy of Kamsa, left aside the other gopis during the Rasa dance and took Srimati Radharani to his heart. For she is a helper of the Lord in realizing the essence of his desires. Purport: in this verse from the Gita Govinda 3.1, Jayadeva Goswami describes Sri Krishna's leaving the Rasa Leela to search for Srimati Radharani.
So she is most important. Yes.
সেই রাধারো ভাব লাঞ্ছা চৈতন্য অবতার যুগ ধর্ম নাম প্রেম কইল পরচার
Lord Chaitanya appeared with the sentiment of Radha. He preached the dharma of this age, the chanting of the holy name and pure love of God.
সেইভাবে নিজ বাঞ্ছা করিল পুরাণ অবতারের এই বাঞ্ছা মূলরও কারণ
In the mood of Srimati Radharani, he also fulfilled his own desires. This is the principal reason for his appearance.
শ্রীকৃষ্ণ চৈতন্য গোসাই ব্রজেন্দ্র কুমার রসময় মূর্তি কৃষ্ণ সাক্ষাৎ শৃঙ্গার
Lord Shri Krishna Chaitanya is Krishna, Rajendra Kumara, the embodiment of rasas. He is amorous love personified.
সেই রস আস্বাদিতে কইল অবতার আনুষঙ্গে কইল সব রসেরও প্রচার
He made his appearance to taste that conjugal mellow and incidentally to broadcast all the rasas.
বিশ্বে সমনরঞ্জনেন জয়ন্ন নন্দিন মন্দির বরা শ্রেণী শ্রেণী শ্যামল কোমল রূপনঙ্গরণ্যঙ্গ সবম স্বচ্ছন্দ ব্রজ সুন্দরী ভীর বিভীতঃ প্রতঙ্গ মালঙ্গিতঃ শৃঙ্গারঃ সুখী সখী সখী মূর্তি মানব মানিব মদ্য মুগ্ধ হরিঃ ক্রীড়তি
My dear friends, just see how Shri Krishna is enjoying the season of spring with the gopis embracing each of his limbs. He is like amorous love personified. With his transcendental pastimes, he enlivens all the gopis and the entire creation. With his soft, bluish, black arms and legs, which resemble blue lotus flowers, he has created a festival for Cupid.
This verse.
This is also a verse from the Gita Govinda 1.11.
Now we can hear all this. After so much preparation, we can hear all this, festival for the Cupid. Yeah.
শ্রীকৃষ্ণ চৈতন্য গোসাই এই রসে সদন অশেষ বিশেষ কইল রস আস্বাদন
Lord Shri Krishna Chaitanya is the abode of rasa. He himself tasted the sweetness of rasa in endless ways.
সেই দ্বারে প্রবর্ত হইল কলি যুগ ধর্ম চৈতন্যের দাসে জানি এই সব মর্ম
Thus he initiated the dharma for the age of Kali. The devotees of Lord Chaitanya know all these truths. Purport: Lord Chaitanya is Krishna himself. Sri Krishna himself, the absolute enjoyer of the love of the gopis, he himself assumes the role of the gopis to taste the predominated happiness of transcendental mellows. He appeared in that mood because simultaneously he propagated the religious process for this age in a most fascinating way. Only the confidential devotees of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu can understand this transcendental secret.
অদ্বৈত আচার্য নিত্যানন্দ শ্রীনিবাস গদাধর দামোদর মুরারি হরিদাস আর যত চৈতন্য কৃষ্ণের ভক্তগণ ভক্তিভাবে শিরে ধরি সবারও চরণ।
Advaita Acharya, Lord Nityananda, Srivasa Pandita, Gadadhara Pandita, Swarupa Damodara, Murari Gupta, Haridasa Thakura, and all the other devotees of Sri Krishna Chaitanya, bowing down with devotion, I hold their lotus feet on my head. Purport. The author of Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita teaches us that we must offer our respectful obeisances to all such pure, confidential devotees of Lord Chaitanya if we indeed want to know him in truth.
ষষ্ঠ শ্লোকের এই কহিল আভাস মূল শ্লোকের অর্থ শুনো করিয়ে প্রকাশ।
I have given a hint of the sixth verse. Now please hear as I reveal the meaning of that original verse.
নিরাধায় প্রণয় মহিমা কীদৃশ বানয়ে বা সাধ্বই যে নাদ্যূত মধুরিমা কীদৃশ মামদিয়া সৌখাঞ্চ মদনুভবতু কীদৃশং ভীতিলোভাৎ তদ্বারুম সমজিন শচিগ্র সিন্ধৌ হরিন্দুঃ।
Desiring to understand the glory of Radharani's love, the wonderful qualities in him that she alone relishes through her love, and the happiness she feels when she realizes the sweetness of his love, the Supreme Lord Hari, richly endowed with high emotions, appeared from the womb of Srimati Shachi Devi as the moon appeared from the ocean.
এই সব সিদ্ধান্ত গুড়ো কহিতে না জোড়ায় না কহিল কেহ ইহার অন্ত নাহি পায়।
All these conclusions are unfit to disclose in public, but if they are not disclosed, no one will understand them.
অতএব কহি কিছু করিঞ্চানি গুড়ো বুঝিবে রসিক ভক্ত না বুঝিবে মূঢ়।
Therefore, I shall mention them, revealing only their essence, so that loving devotees will understand them, but fools will not.
So let us not be fool. I'm a fortunate Shich Prabhupada mercy. If you read this book without the mercy from the Acharya, you would not have understood this. Kya bol raha hai kitab? But by we are able to understand, that much platform we have now. Yeah.
হৃদয়ে ধরায় যে চৈতন্য নিত্যানন্দ এইসব সিদ্ধান্তে সেই পাইবে আনন্দ।
Anyone who has captured Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Lord Nityananda Prabhu in his heart will become blissful by hearing all these transcendental conclusions.
এইসব সিদ্ধান্ত হয় অম্রেরও পল্লব ভক্তগণ কোকিলেরও সর্বদা বল্লভ।
All these conclusions are like the newly grown twigs of a mango tree. They are always pleasing to the devotees who in this way resemble cuckoo birds.
অভক্ত উদৃষ্ট ইথে না হয় প্রবেশ তবে চিত্তে হয় মোর আনন্দ বিশেষ।
The camel-like non-devotees cannot enter into these topics. Therefore, there is special jubilation in my heart.
He's happy. You idiots don't understand, he's happy.
এ লাগি কহিতে ভয় সে যদি না জানে ইহা বই কি বা সুখ আছে ত্রিভুবনে।
For fear of them, I do not wish to speak, but if they do not understand, then what can be happier in all the three worlds?
You are understanding this? So, devotee has, sometimes we don't understand, oh, he should be compassionate. But these people are, they're offensive. So, how does the devotee feel? They don't understand anything. Good, you don't understand anything.
অতএব ভক্তগণে করি নমস্কার নিঃশঙ্কে কহিয়ে তাহা হোক চমৎকার।
Therefore, after offering obeisances to the devotees for their satisfaction, I shall speak without hesitating.
কৃষ্ণেরও বিচার এক আছায়ে অন্তরে পূর্ণানন্দ পূর্ণ রস স্বরূপেরও কহে মোরে
Once Lord Krishna considered within his heart, everyone says that I am complete bliss, full of all rasas.
আমা হইতে আনন্দিত হয় ত্রিভুবন আমাকে আনন্দ দিবে ওইছে কোন জন
All the world derives pleasure from me. Is there anyone who can give me pleasure?
আমা হইতে যার হয় শত শত গুণ সেই জন আল্লাহ দিতে পারে মোর মন
One who has 100 times more qualities than me could give pleasure to my mind.
আমা হইতে গুণী বড় জগতে অসম্ভব একলি রাধাতে তাহা করি অনুভব
One more qualified than me is impossible to find in the world, but in Radha alone I feel the presence of one who can give me pleasure.
So whole world is going to Krishna for happiness. You know, many times when we go to teach, people say, हमको भगवान से क्या जरूरत क्या हमको क्या लेना है भगवान के बिना आप खुश हो ही नहीं सकते. So we need Krishna. You got it? We need Krishna to sustain ourselves spiritually. Materially, okay, Krishna is feeding us. Even for spiritual happiness, you need Krishna. Without chanting Krishna Nama, without reading about Krishna, without doing Krishna service, you cannot survive. Correct? But Krishna is running after Radharani. We need him, but he needs Radharani. He said, who can enchant me? Somebody must be much more sweeter than me. And that is Radharani. Okay.
কোটি কাম যিনি রূপ যদ্যপি আমার অসমর্থ মাধুরী সাম্য নাহি যার মোর রূপে আপায়িত হয় ত্রিভুবন রাধার দর্শনে মোর জুড়ায় নয়ন
Although my beauty defeats the beauty of 10 million cupids, although it is unequaled and unsurpassed, and although it gives pleasure to the three worlds, seeing Radharani gives pleasure to my eyes.
So Krishna's beauty is unparalleled. We talk about that, and people faint by seeing beauty of Krishna. But Krishna says, "I am enchanted by the beauty of Radharani."
মোর বংশী গীতে আকর্ষয়ে ত্রিভুবন রাধারো বচনে হয় আমারও শ্রবণ
The vibration of my transcendental flute attracts the three worlds, but my ears are enchanted by the sweet words of Srimati Radharani.
So how beautiful it is. I am enchanting, my flute enchant, but I am enchanted by the words of Radharani. Yes.
যদ্যপি আমার গন্ধে জগত সুগন্ধ মোর চিত্ত প্রাণ হরে রাধা অঙ্গ গন্ধ
Although my body lends fragrance to the entire creation, the scent of Radharani's limbs captivates my mind and heart.
So all the senses Krishna is saying, people get enchanted by seeing me, people get enchanted by hearing me, but all my senses get attracted by Radharani.
যদ্যপি আমার রসে জগৎ সরস রাধার অধর রস আমা করে ও বশ
Although the entire creation is full of different tastes, because of me I am charmed by the nectarian taste of the lips of Srimati Radharani.
যদ্যপি আমার স্পর্শ কঠিন্দু শীতল রাধিকার স্পর্শে আমা করে সুশীতল
And although my touch is cooler than 10 million moons, I am refreshed by the touch of Srimati Radhika.
এই মত জগতের সুখে আমি হেতু রাধিকার রূপ গুণ আমার জীবাতু
Thus, although I am the source of happiness for the entire world, the beauty and attributes of Sri Radhika are my life and soul.
এই মত অনুভব আমারও প্রতীত বিচারি দেখিয়া যদি সব বিপরীত
In this way, my affectionate feelings for Srimati Radharani may be understood, but on analysis, I find them contradictory.
রাধার দর্শনে মোর জুড়ায় নয়ন আমার দর্শনে রাধা সুখে অজ্ঞান
My eyes were fully satisfied when I look upon Srimati Radharani, but by looking upon me, she becomes even more advanced in satisfaction.
পরস্পর বেনু গীতে হরায়ে চেতন মোর ভ্রমে তামালে রে করিয়া লিঙ্গন
The flute-like murmur of the bamboos rubbing against one another steals Radharani's consciousness, for she thinks it to be the sound of my flute, and she embraces a tamala tree, mistaking it for me.
So when the bamboo tree, they start rubbing against each other, they make some kind of sound. So Radharani becomes mad in hearing. She's attracted to Krishna's flute sound. Okay? And she embraces Tamala tree because it looks like Krishna color and mistaking it for me. So this much, look at the love.
প্রভুজি তোরা নিচে করিয়ে না প্লিজ
Okay.
কৃষ্ণ আলিঙ্গন পাইনু জনম সফলে কৃষ্ণ সুখে মগ্ন রহে বৃক্ষ করি করি কোলে
I have gotten the embrace of Sri Krishna, she thinks. Now my life is fulfilled. Thus, she remains immersed in pleasing Krishna, taking the tree in her arms.
Now how many more shlokas are there? Anybody can check and tell me? 277. ये कौन सा नंबर है?
253.
अरे, so we continue tomorrow
Yes.
at 9 o'clock. Hare Krishna, something we are able to understand, appreciate, okay? Try to become a devotee. Srila Prabhupada ki, Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita ki. So yesterday was very big festival. In fact, just like Janmashtami was the biggest we had in last so many years, Radhashtami we never had so many people. The whole hall was full. A lot of people have started visiting, so it's auspicious for the temple. Hare Krishna everybody.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी दंडवत प्रणाम
प्रभु जी हरे कृष्ण
प्रभु जी दंडवत प्रणाम प्रभु जी
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी प्रणाम प्रभु जी
कृष्ण प्रभु जी राधे राधे श्री राधा गोविंद हरे कृष्ण
दंडवत प्रणाम प्रभु जी
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी सादर प्रणाम
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण राम हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम